It's fine. You just got off work. It's brilliant.
Oh, no, I know, but I kind of look like a ghost, so, like, we're going to deal with that.
It's fine.
Hi, I'm Tristan Perry.
Hi, I'm Liam, the gay.
We know that. And this week... Oh, wait, you're supposed to do it. Should we just start again?
Yeah, start over again.
Like, this is... Okay. Hi, I'm secretly 3 ducks inside of a man's body, Liam Deck.
And hi, today I'm Liam, and today we're going to be talking about lying.
It is my favorite pastime. Next.
Is it really?
Okay, so I'm a playwright, and being in the theater, you constantly lie. Like, yes, you do tell truths, but in those truths, they're masqueraded by lies. And it's kind of wonderful because you're constantly lying to yourself because these people aren't real. These lines aren't real. These situations aren't real. And it's one big lie, and I love it. Oh, it's so much fun.
Okay, I don't know. Lies just turn into more lies, which turn into more lies. And, like, at the end of the day, you won't even be able to, like, keep up with all your lies.
Oh, God, yeah, no. Honestly, I don't like lies. I just do it because my career kind of is doing that. Like, being in theater, you're constantly, like, putting on... It's not really a lie because it's an agreement between you and the audience that you're both accepting this altered reality. That's what it is. So it's not really lying.
Let's talk about lying in relationships for a second.
Ugh, no, do not do it. Okay, up front, especially in this day and age of like dating apps, do not lie because when you meet the person, obviously they're gonna notice that you're not 7 feet tall, that you don't have golden hair. Like they're gonna notice, so don't lie. Especially simple things that are like very obvious. If you're gonna lie, I say go big. If you are gonna lie, tell somebody that you are like a billionaire. Just go to the extreme. Tell them you were a famous child actor.
Okay. I don't know. I've been lied to about age before, and like that is a no-go. You cannot lie about age.
Do you remember when I was back on Tinder, there was that guy who said he was 22, and my friend and I looked at the profile and said, no, there's no way. And then he said he was 19, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then we actually went on a date. He was 16. 16! I was 19 at the time. The minute I found out, I booked it and I left. So don't lie about your age.
You can't put people into illegal, like, no. Oh my God, no.
Like, if you're gonna lie, like I said, do something ridiculous that's clearly a lie, but also just fun. Like, oh, I'm the world wrestling champion of bears. Like, I once fist fought a shark. Just like go extreme. Don't do things that are detrimental. Do you call out people when you know for a fact they're lying?
Yes, 100%. 100%. And I feel like I'm really good at, like, reading through people's lies, too, because, like, you will always get caught with me. Always. Like, for instance, was dating this girl, right? Little did I know she had, like, a whole-ass fiance.
Oh,
yeah. Had a whole-ass fiance. And, like, all this shit. And, like, one night, she was dorming at school. Not at our school, but like this was when I was on Long Island. She was dorming at school, and like I saw her earlier in that day, and I was like, "Oh, are you sleeping at the dorms tonight?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Like text me when you get there." And like hours went by, and she never texted me. And I was like, "Okay, that's weird." Like, you know, like maybe she's still home, maybe she's still at her parents' house, stuff like that. But like at the same time, like my gut feeling was like something is off. Something is so off. And like not proud of it. Went by like her parents' house, whatever. She wasn't there. Then was on my way home and saw her car in some random ass driveway. And then someone walked out of that house, and it wasn't her. It was this girl that, like, I had seen in pictures that she told me was her ex.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's never good.
So then I took a picture of her car in front of this house. I sent it to her, and I was like, wow, this really looks like your dorm. And then I went
like,
home.
Okay, it's one thing for you to show up. Like, that's a whole different conversation. But still, for them to be, like, blatantly lying about that. I think people lie because, like, okay, so everybody lies in their life. Like, when you miss the bus, you're going to exaggerate and saying, oh my God, I missed the bus. I had to run after it. You're not going to say, oh, I missed the bus and I just waited at the bus. That's not exciting. You always judge up your life. Like, when you talk about work, you're like, oh my God, I had the worst customer. I had a bridezilla. Like, obviously, Godzilla was not in your shop. I mean, okay, so I had a big lie recently. It was actually a scam, my apartment. So the guy asked me to send him $550, and this wasn't the deposit. This was to hold my place of interest because he was still interviewing other people. So basically, I would send him $550 before signing the lease. And I said, okay, when can I sign the lease? He said, when you move in. I said, no, I'm not sending you any money before I sign a document. And we went back and forth for about 3 or 4 hours. And eventually at midnight, he told me, he said, you know what? I'm going with somebody else. I said, good. You screwed over somebody else. You lied about the apartment. You were not going to have that money hold my place.
That's so fucked.
People are disgusting. If you're lying to bolster yourself up, like to get a job, don't lie on a resume because it will come back to bite you. Don't lie to a person you're dating because it'll come back to bite you. Just don't do those things that are harmful.
Right. 100%. Just don't do it. And that's the episode. Good job.
And remember this fun fact about me. I one time smuggled in 14 alpacas.
To where?
You don't need to know.
Anyway, thanks for watching us. Remember to like and subscribe down below. Thank you all for your support. All right, take care.